Today I'm going to talk about Moon Road, which I think is just a beautiful novel by Canadian-British author Sara Leipciger. Now, if you appreciate talented wordsmithing and a healthy dose of Canadiana over an action-packed plot, this novel might be for you. This book has a lot in it. 65-year-old Kathleen and 73-year-old Yannick live in Eastern Canada. They were once married and have a daughter who has been missing for some 19 years, and unfortunately they haven't spoken to each other for that entire length of time. But when they receive word from the police on the far west coast of Canada, they embark on a journey together in an old pickup truck across the vastness of the country. And if you live in Canada, you know that it's over 2,000 miles of pavement and varying landscapes and small towns and gas stations and motels and landmarks. The beauty of this book does not lie in the plot, but in the simple and highly descriptive writing style, and in the journey and in the relationships. The story is told in chapters from the perspectives of the two main characters, vacillating between the present and the past in order to tell the backstory. And the story is interrupted by brief interludes from the perspective of someone referred to as our girl, which does add a little bit of mystery. I especially liked Sara Leipciger's colorful descriptions of the Canadian landscape, such as splintery barns more peel than paint, or rickety, defunct grain elevators, which make you feel you are riding right alongside Kathleen and Yannick. And I liked how she defines her two main characters with all their weaknesses and quirks and the rekindling of their relationship in their senior years. This book does deal with much loss and grief and guilt and pain, which some might find quite emotional. But again, Sara Leipciger has a style that can show both beauty and peace, even in sadness. It's not an exciting read, and some believe it moves too slowly, but I found it compelling, and I read it in a couple of days. This book is written with so many metaphors and adjectives that might make you want to stop along the way and ponder a bit, even simply to think about the words. And while you're at it, think about all the different kinds of journeys in life, and, as I like to say, linger a little while with the title. Moon Road by Sara Leipciger.